Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Certainly. Logging into a web page using Python and retrieving cookies for later usage can be accomplished by sending HTTP requests to the web page with the appropriate credentials and then extracting the cookies from the response. This tutorial will guide you through the process using the requests library, a popular library for making HTTP requests in Python. Step 1. Install the requests library. If you haven't already, you need to install the requests library. You can do this using pip. Step 2. Import the necessary modules. In your Python script, you'll need to import the requests library to make HTTP requests. Additionally, you may need other modules for handling form data or parsing the response, depending on the web page you're working with. Step 3. Perform the login. To log into a web page, you need to send a post request with your credentials, example username and password. You'll also want to make sure you handle any additional form fields or security measures, such as CSRF tokens, if the web page uses them. Here's an example of how to log into a web page using requests. Step 4. Retrieve and store cookies. Once the login is successful, you can access the cookies from the session. Cookies are typically stored in the session.cookies object and can be used for subsequent requests. Here's how to retrieve and store the cookies. Step 5. Using stored cookies for future requests. To use the stored cookies for subsequent requests, you can load them from the file and add them to your request headers. This tutorial covers the basics of logging into a web page and retrieving cookies for later usage in Python. Be sure to inspect the structure of the web page you're working with and adjust the code as necessary to handle any specific login forms or authentication mechanisms in place. ChatGPT.